rebound for the home team. Here's the screen. Six to shoot. Number 7. Offensive rebound. That's good.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Number 6. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Number 7. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Feet away, misses off the right iron. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. From deep. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 5. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Number 5. And he banks in the layup. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right block shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, they set the pick. Number 4. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Number 6. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Number 4 hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Now that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Number 13. They get the rebound. Number 4. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Number 15, and it's rejected. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Six on the shot clock. Number 13 drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
They set the pick. Launches it, gets it to go.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And I just really admire his demeanor and consistency offensively. I mean, he's got tremendous composure and decision-making ability. He makes his teammates better.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Number 4 outside. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Number 5. And he misses the go-ahead basket. It's good. This game is all even.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
There's the pick. Number 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Number 8.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Shot clock at 5. Number 13. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Number 4. Number 15. Shot to end this cold run. Can't get it to go.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Number 4. And that one goes long. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Number 5 beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Number 7.
Wow.
Oh, free points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team leading by just 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Number 8 misses the 3. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. To the inside, number 7. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. There's a good screen. Just 4 to shoot. Number 7. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 6. Gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall. Hitting 75%. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Wide open look. No good.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
They set the screen. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
I think 47%, pretty solid. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 7. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Number 4. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Number 7, and it's blocked. But they get it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Number 10. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Hit his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Number 6. lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound, number 15. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Number 7. Ripped away. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot will not go.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
There's the pick. Number 4. And the three ball is good. 11 points in the game.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
I see him.
Off with the layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Takes a 3. No one. Well, 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 7, gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Five to shoot. Fires the 3. No good. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. He has 5.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint. Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Number 15. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Number 6 cans the shot with nobody near him. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Expanding his range. No luck.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the boards.
No one near him. Number 9. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
No, he's one of those lockdown guys, Kevin. He takes players out of their comfort zone with absolutely stifling defense. And he's one of the game's elite defenders in my mind.
And I tell you, another quality that separates him from the crowd is the way he will fight his way through any screen in front of him. I mean, he just takes pride in not losing his man easily.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Inside. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. He's got 13.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. To the paint, number 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. From about 19 feet, the shot misses.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Clock at 6. Number 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He has 6. 36 seconds left here in the second. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Number 5. Number 15. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Number 4. Shot is off. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team up by 4. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night. We're almost over the hump. This is the 2K Sports Halftime. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Defense, a cornerstone of everything this coach does. They've tightened down the screws. They're in total control. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. Garbage points making up the difference, and right now they're sweeping the streets. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. They set the pick. Number 13. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Number 5 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
From deep, and it's good. 16 points for him.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Five on the clock. Number 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Number 4. And the shot falls short this time. On 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Number 5. Drops in the tray. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Number 7. Off on the layup. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Latrey can't hit.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Trying his luck deep, gets the bucket. He's got 9. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Number 4. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. No good with the wing jumper.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Number 5 hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
Number 15. Taking 2 shots. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Six to shoot. Number 13. Number 9. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Number 4. And it's off from three-point range.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Number 8. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Number 6. And he gets it to go from the high post. He's got 11.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 2 seconds. 2 on the clock. Number 4.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Number 13. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. 8 points for him.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action. He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
It's stolen. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the jumper. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To stop the drought, he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. It's tipped. To the middle. Number 7. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 11 points in the game. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Shoots from 14, drained for 2 points.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
Here's the screen. Goes up on the high post. Can't get it to go.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Number 8. 109 left here in the third quarter. Number 13. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And that one misses. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Number 5. Oh, good with the triple. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Puts up the baby hook. Gets it to go. 12 points for him.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Six on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Puts one up from 19. Missed. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team leading by 17. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Number 7. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pocket 6. Time running down in the shot clock.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Number 4 gets to the corner and buries it.
And that's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
Soft touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 7. And a missed weight.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
Number 13 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Number 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Connects. The jumper drops.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
That's going to be tough. Leads him in there. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 13. And too long on the shot. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Number 4. Drew on the 14-footer. He's got 20.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Stripped away. With the lead pass, number 5. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Five to shoot. Shot to stop the drought. And that one's good.
Now, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Number 8 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Number 5. And the wing jumper offline. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. Can't get the putback. Being indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Number 6. They grab their own miss. Number 5. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Number 4. No good on the triple.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Shoots. .114 left in the game. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 assists. 109 left in the fourth quarter. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Shot clock at 5. Number 13. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 4. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. .24 seconds left in the fourth. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. He hits both from the stripe.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Nice. What's your take?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
Number 6. It's blocked. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you add?
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Holland thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.